Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, guys. Let's take a look at the euro currency again. So on euro, you can see market is continuing upward action. Everything stands according to our expectations, so nothing really outstanding is happening. Everything as it should be. Right now on the daily chart, you can see market has reached kind of the resistance and temporal resistance. So this is monthly pivot resistance one, is 24-25 area. Also, as you will see on the intraday charts, market also has hit some targets that exist on the intraday charts. Daily trend has turned bullish, as you can see. And what's also interesting, guys, if market will close somewhere in this area by the end of this week, we will get another bullish grabber on the weekly chart. Usually when the market forms the sequence of the grabbers in the tight range is coming to the previous top, it could lead to significant breakout of the previous extreme point. So it could happen with some acceleration. Currently, markets behaves a bit quiet because it's really very contradictional information is coming on the mediosphere. So initially it was the tariffs. Right now it's not the fact it will be the tariffs. It's not quite clear whether it will be started or maybe it was just rhetoric. So Donald Trump has just talked about it to illustrate some moments of the international trades. So whether there will be some exceptions or not from these tariffs, so what will happen with the NAFTA free space on the North America, so it's another rumor. So that is just a lot of noise of this topic, and that brought some volatility on the market in the recent few sessions. Right now it's becoming down, and more attention now is switched to common European Central Bank meeting tomorrow. Today it will be Bank of Canada probably, and on Friday we will get the non-farm payrolls. So that's the two major topics on the table right now on the coming end of the week. So some rumors suggest that tomorrow Draghi could give the clear hint on the starting with the contraction of the quantitative easing. So, but as we have talked about now, one of our weekly research for FETM Consulting that we very often appeal to. So they thought that hardly the European Central Bank will close the quantitative easing program in this year earlier. So this will be right to the point. They have talked about the stock market, and they said that hardly the bubble will explode before the European Central Bank will close the quantitative easing program. So they suggested that probably there will not be any collapse on the European market of the European stocks market. So we will see. But rumors, these rumors exist right now in the market. It was in a Reuters article today. So what to expect in the nearest few hours in this session, what we could get. So market is coming to the pivot resistance once, monthly pivot. On the intraday charts, guys, what we have? Actually, market has hit the COP target that we have discussed recently around the fib level. Now it stands above it. So actually this level has been broken. Market it's not at the overbought on the daily chart, so that's why it relatively has relatively free space right to the OP targets in 2480. But this will be a more significant barrier because, as we said, yes, the 12480, this will be not just this A, B, C, D, OP target, it also will be daily overbought. Today it will be a bit higher, 2495, but anyway, it will be rather close. So it'll be probably more significant barrier on before the market will continue to move higher. Meantime, despite that the market is moving slightly higher, here this level has been broken, still retracement could happen. Because, as I said, we stand at the monthly pivot resistance zone, and take a look. recently market has completed the butterfly that we have suggested. So we said that probably COP target will be completed with the 127 butterfly. Indeed, that has happened, but as this action was really fast, market has proceeded right to the 1618 of that. Take a look. 127 our COP has been reached, and this market has crept slightly higher right to the 1618 target. So we potentially have the bearish reversal pattern in place. This is the butterfly sell, and respect of this butterfly should be at least to the 3/8 retracement of the butterfly body. And this is confidence around 2366. Also, guys, while I'm watching for a 2366, and I think that indeed maybe if retracement will start, probably should reach this area, because take a look at this contracted picture. You can take a look that here we have also the consolidation of the previous. Let's call it as the left shoulder of our hand shoulder pattern, something of that sort. But anyway, this will be also natural barrier, natural support area. So it means that most probable destination of the retracement stand 2350, 2366 is confidence support. In the current circumstances, deep retracement not quite logical because there's no big reasons for that. Market hasn't reached any significant target yet. Market doesn't stand at ever bad, so market is not at some strong fib level. So this is just monthly pivot resistance 1. Yes, the butterfly could trigger some minor retracement, but nothing more. And taking into consideration the whole bullish context that we have on the euro currency, it should be really minor retracement here. Besides, I'm not sure that retracement will start at all, because you can see market is trying to moving high. But if it will start, it should reach this area. So that being said, on the euro currency, we are keeping longs in general, and we are still have the bullish context here. If retracement will start today, this 2366 area will be an area where we could watch for taking the long position again, because daily and 4-hour time frame chart stands in the buy mode, hourly turns to the sell mode, and this really we could fade this sell on hourly right at some strong fib support, as this confidence support, for example, and searching chance to increase the position. Or for those of you who have no position yet, this will be another opportunity to think about taking the long here.